What is up, bros? We are back with the Swiss Krieg and their mercenary army and their blackmailed German generals. When we had left off, the Swiss, through blackmailing yet again, Albert Speer, started construction of Fortress Europe. And then we also had this godforsaken bloodbath. The Cubans are holding on for dear life. May be interesting. Probably wouldn't happen, but I think it'd be interesting if the Swiss tried to bail the Cubans out. They're not really in a position to do that now, so they probably won't. Plus, what do they got to gain from it? Alright. Let's start going. We don't got too much left. Mostly the USSR. You still got what? Italy. Bruh. That was bad. Oh, I'd already spent my money. Yeah, I spent the money at the beginning of this round putting down the fortresses so that I could end last episode off with a, oh my god, Fortress Europe's being built. Now I screwed, oh yeah. Oh, I screwed myself. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to be careful to not abandon any more cities. Oh my god, it's Dao Ding. Oh my god, it was Dao Ding. Yeah, see, we don't have too much left to do. And for those of you who are wondering about strategic command, I plan on starting to work on that tonight. But it's probably going to take a while to get out because I got to prepare an entire US invasion. And that game is, I mean, it has a tendency to move kind of slow. Not at the beginning. The beginning moves fast. The beginning was crazy. That game, there isn't too many games that cost a significant amount of money that I would recommend. But that's one of the games like that. That's been so much fun. I would highly recommend Strategic Command. Round 29. We held on without losing anything. You are not very good. I don't know why the Swiss blackmailed you. They could have blackmailed such a better general than you. Maybe you were easy. You had the weak mind. You would have fallen victim to the Jedi mind tricks. Alright, let's go ahead and make a tier 2 of that. Alright, so. Oh, I forgot. When we had left off, we had thrown down this general. Is that the, am I out of generals? I got one more. Yeah, these two generals were going to be what I was using to take over Portugal and Spain with. So, there they go. I'm out of generals. And we can continue to annihilate. Yeah, we're probably going to need to focus Fortress Europe down here. In the soft underbelly. We're going to get a bunch of troops from Africa coming up. I mean, okay, fine. I'm saying we're because I was paid off by the Swiss. Yes, I was paid off by the Swiss. Not blackmailed. I just took the money. They were just like, hey, work for us, you get paid. I was like, okay, cool. That's about all it took. I am all about the rules of acquisition. How many of you even know about the rules of acquisition? I doubt hardly any of you know about the rules of acquisition. Which saddens me. I would like to thank the greatest... No. Why is Koning... Why would Koningsberg have so much health? I didn't move you. I don't know. Why do you have a mind of your own? Königsberg is stacked with health. Oh. Okay. Who was supposed to keep an eye on Berlin? Somebody dropped the ball. Alright, let's get you over here. You're gonna take on Norway. The Cubans are still holding up. I don't think they're gonna be able to take Cuba out. I just don't see it happening. Alright, here we go. We need to... Let me go ahead and finish this up here. We can take the ports. And if Cuba is still around, we can start throwing down a bunch of subs from here. Help out the bros. Alright. Operation! Turn on your allies. Check. Alright, well, might need a detour. That's a tier 1, and you couldn't one-shot it? Yeah, I'm gonna move on with Bach here. 'Cause it looks like we're gonna be messing with Königsberg for a while. Alright, Norway. The Swiss just do not appreciate, nor do they acknowledge your sovereignty. Sovereignty is only for those countries that can protect their sovereignty through warfare. What does your sovereignty mean if you can't protect it? You don't really have sovereignty. That's the case with all these European nations. Swiss are just too much for him. It's okay. It's okay to admit it. The Swiss are too much. Albert Speer. Ramping up production. Build the wall, they say. The Swiss, that is. Week 31. I'm about done with you. Alright, now we can get a good attack in on the Spanish. Or maybe not. That guy just sucks. Can you kill one that is at half health? Oh, those generals really suck. We'll get there sometime, guys. I mean, the Eastern Front is pretty much got Bach on it. Until now. Boom! Hungary goes down. It's time to throw Bach some backup. Backup Bach. Start getting this wall built. See, like right here, this wall needs built. Turkey is allowing these troops to come through. The only thing that's going to stop them is a wall. Albert Speer. get to it. There you go. Spear. Week 32. There we go. Soviets have been pushed out. Can you believe? As bad as the Swiss are, that they're sending help to the Cubans? It's just something you don't expect. Okay, did I forget to upgrade this guy? I did! Oh, no wonder he sucks. Oh, no wonder. How many did I forget to do that with, I wonder? Probably just the last two, I would hope. Alright, I've upgraded them. It was only these two. I don't know how I missed that. See, the wall's already paying off. Boom! Italy goes down. I guess the Brute General just hang out down here for a while. We do gotta clear out a portion of the Caucasus. At least to here. So that we can have a good setup for Fortress Europe. Königsberg might actually fall. Got it. Norway. Rip. Boom! Poland goes down. Week 33. The UK has been taken over. Okay, we're gonna need, if I remember right, Leningrad has a crap ton of health. So we're definitely going to need our 3 artillery generals on Leningrad. Make sure nobody sneaks by. Because the Swiss rule is very hard, very brutal. They need commando garrisons in every city. That's how brutal the Swiss rule is. The Swiss just don't care. See, that's a lot better. I was over here fighting with like 2 perks on. You know what? Why don't you go help out? There's some things you could be doing on the Eastern Front. Boom! Romania goes down. Week 34. And the Swiss continue the attack on Spain. Splitting forces. One to the north, one to the south. And meeting up in Portugal. Look at the wall. See, it works. It works. See, no wall. They're about to land. Wall, they don't get close. That's a case study. Wasn't it that Leningrad actually had more health than Moscow? Unless it's changed. Actually, Leningrad doesn't look like it has that much health anymore. For those of you wondering, the Cubans are still holding out against overwhelming odds. Weak. 35. The Spanish campaign coming to an end. As the Swiss and their juggernaut mercenary army and blackmailed German generals press on. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to wrap up the Caucasus offensive. How, Guderian? How did you mess that up? Supposed to be my best general. Smolensk falls. Cherry hit on Moscow. Bombardment of Leningrad. They're gonna have Leningrad down in no time. Week 36. Back to the Iberian Peninsula, where the Swiss are wrapping up their most daring campaign. With but one capital holding out. No longer. The Iberian Peninsula has been cleared by the Swiss mercenary army. See, look, somebody tries to land. The Aegean seawall does its thing. See, this is what we're trying to avoid. This is why at the same time as building a... What is going on with you? I don't understand why you suck so bad right now. It's just not like him. We'll go and bomb that. Go ahead and take this little bit of health off. They can't stop this. Wait. Not here, not now, not ever. The Swiss cannot be stopped. Albert Speer blocking off the Caucasus. Leningrad fights on. Although it could be on its last battle. Week 37. See, look, it's not even complete. It's already keeping people out. The fortress Switzerland will come up from the Caspian through Saratov and along the Urals. Alright, we might have to bust out some air power here. No, we don't need to. It's amazing. The fight in the blackmailed German generals. Week 38. The conclusion of this is coming up fast. The hired guns, the blackmailed German generals, was more than the communists and NATO could take. Week 39. And as you can see, the Swiss are still preparing to launch their defense of their Cuban brothers. The Swiss are very territorial. They don't like Mexican ships in their waters. Let that be a lesson to the rest of the world. You violate... There is no international waters when it concerns Swiss territory. We now have the fall of Saratov. And now everybody can get to work on Moscow. We're gonna be here for a while. Week number 40. Back to the Battle of Moscow. Where it looks like it's gonna take one more round. Yep. Week 41. Fortress Switzerland continues to be built. You would figure with all the stolen artwork and gold they had that they could easily afford to build this quickly, but I don't know. Maybe they spent all their money on their mercenary army. But they just keep running out of money. Right in the middle of building Fortress Switzerland. You know, that's close enough. That's close enough. Boom! Moscow falls. All that remains is the completion of Fortress Europe and whatever the Swiss are going to put together as a rescue. Uh-oh. Oh no! They ain't getting rescued. Rip. There it goes. They held out for, what, 42 rounds? Alright, bros, there you have it. Fortress Switzerland with one added bonus. And that is a blockade of the Atlantic Ocean, stopping any traffic from North and South America from entering Swiss territorial waters. Bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.